Hi everyone, this is Savannah Allerton,
And Laurel Booker.
and for our topic, we chose to do debate and creating arguments for grade 7 with the subjects career education and English language arts. So looking at the curriculum, the big ideas we chose, the first one for career education is practicing respectful, ethical, inclusive behavior prepares us for the expectations of the workplace, and English language arts, exploring and sharing multiple perspectives extends our thinking. The content that we chose to focus on for career education was problem solving and decision making strategies, and English language arts respond to text in personal, creative, and critical ways. The competencies for career education was to use innovative thinking to solve problems, question self and others about how their personal public identity can have both positive and negative consequences, and English language arts, arguments and presentation techniques.
We chose to have 3 objectives for our lesson. The first objective is for students to collaborate and debate an assigned topic. 2, for students to maintain a positive public identity. And 3, for students to learn how to respectfully disagree with others. Our guiding question for the lesson was, how can we use social media to create positive and meaningful experiences for our students and ourselves? So before the lesson, the students will already have their own Twitter accounts. They are familiar with Twitter and its features, including hashtags and the @ sign and emojis. The students are also familiar with using Flipgrid for self-reflections. The materials that you would need would be a class set of laptops or iPads and the Twitter template, which we can show you later.
So for lesson number 1, the learning objective is that debate groups will be formed and research and discussion will begin. So the teacher will divide the class into 2 different groups, one group in favor of the topic and one group against the topic. The topic that we chose for this debate was that should our school have uniforms? This is a topic that can engage most students, and I think it's a fun one for them to start to research. They'll be given 10 minutes to discuss their topic with their group, and students will brainstorm what to research and who should do what in the group. The students will then split off and do research, and the teacher will also provide them with a few websites if that can help them with their research, and they can use the internet and also talking with their peers at school.
For lesson 2, the learning objective is working in partners. Students will create a powerful tweet to post online. So students will find a partner on their debate team to work with. Working together, students will create a fake tweet on the template that will stir discussions in favor of their debate position. So an example we made was at Division4Life, which is our Twitter handle. All schools should have uniforms because it is fair and equal for everyone. Hashtag Division4Debate. Or in opposition of that tweet could be at Division4Life. If schools have uniforms, that means we would all look the same and that would be boring. Hashtag express yourself. Hashtag Division4Debate. Oh no. Students will submit their paper tweets to be spell checked and approved for appropriateness by their teacher. Here we're going to show you what our Twitter template looks like. So our hashtag that all the students have to use in order to, so that the teacher can track what they're tweeting is hashtag Division4Debate. They need to put both of the partners' names on it, and then using the Twitter space or the tweet space, they have to write their tweet, and then there's 4 spots for different hashtags they might want to use.
Lesson number 3, we titled it Tweet About It, because this is the lesson where they will actually be tweeting. So the learning objective is that students will learn how to post on Twitter and carry out a friendly debate. So in order to get this started, the teacher will hand back their paper tweets. The students will then log on to the class Twitter, which is Division4Life, to post their tweet. Once everyone has posted their tweet, the partners will go through the feed, the hashtag Division4Debate, and they will reply to 2 they agree with and 2 they do not agree with. And of course, we're going to talk about how to respectfully disagree. So using their point to lead the reply. For example, I actually believe that, instead of saying, no, you're wrong, but just a way to respectfully say that. So here we have our classroom Twitter. So it's Division for Life. And we've posted a few of the examples we already spoke about. And if you click on the hashtag Division for Debate, it will bring up everything that has already been posted. And this is how the students are going to track what they have replied to and what they have seen and see how the debate is going.
Okay, for lesson 4, our learning objective is students will conduct a friendly debate with their peers on Twitter. So this is pretty much a work period for students to continue their debate on Twitter with their peers. So they're going to have to post on or look at their initial post and comment on what people have responded to them and reply, so that they're trying to win the debate back and forth.
In lesson 5, this is where we are going to sort of think about how the debate went and have a bit of a self-reflection. So the learning objective is that students will use Flipgrid to reflect on their debate. They'll log in and post a maximum 3-minute self-reflection video on the Flipgrid on how they perceive their debate went. This will be done individually. Even though it was done in partners, it's important that students have a chance to reflect on their own. They're going to answer the questions: one thing they enjoyed about the debate, one thing they found challenging, and one thing they would change in the future. So we've created a Flipgrid already, and with a little bit of an introduction. So it's titled Twitter Debate Reflection. And here it says, how do you think the debate went? Record yourself reflecting on the Twitter debate. And then it's the questions for them to follow.
Lastly, we have our extension activities. So we thought it might be fun for students to design posters in favor of their debate position and post them around the school. It just adds a little bit of art and creativity to the project. Also, students could create QR codes that connect to their tweet so that others could view them from around the school, and then it could just get more people involved in the debate. Thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it and that you'll try it out in your classroom sometime soon. Thanks.